I know you've said about trading historically as well. You'd be in the room and then you'd sit in the car and try and sell the site on. Does that still happen? Because from our perspective, we hear about the good old days and trading. I mean, we know about certain back-to-back deals out there, but it's far less frequent.
I think the trading out of auctions probably not as much.
No.
Because it's so
Regulated.
no, you're not regulated.
public,
It's so public, the information. So when we were doing it, people were scared of auctions. First, the auction had that thing. It was like a dodgy car auction. I think all the auctions, especially commercial, have cleaned up their names, and it's now a go-to place to buy. But back then, it wasn't. So you had that, and you also had the kind of knowledge. You didn't have online catalogues. You didn't have, you could type in the address. You don't know it's an auction. Whereas now, you type in the address of anything you're buying that's on the market, someone could cut you out. And now that people know it's been in auction, if they see you've paid £500,000 for something, they're just like, that's what it's worth.
Yeah.
I had that problem. We were talking about in the last pod, the building in West Norwood, and I know my F1 values, and it's definitely worth 650. But it got bought by a colleague or a client of mine at 450. I lined up a sale, a private tree at 550, valued at 450 because the value has just gone on there. So I'm not sticking my neck out. It's worth far more than that. But there you go.
Lazy.
Everything's
That's what we were saying,
everything's online. They find the information.
And once they see what it's sold for, if it was 342, they would value it to 342, 500.
So now it tends to be more of a, you have to obviously add value, or you need to carve out part, or there's different angles.
It has to be a story, doesn't it?
Yeah, there has to be a story to every different deal.
So where it's become more accessible, clearly, it's become more difficult to create those sorts of deals.